Welcome. I'm about to ask a lot of you for this circle. I'm about to invite you to review your life. And why would I do that? Um, I think the why will become very clear as we go through this. Let me just get this set up. So I ask you to move into your heart space. And from that space, please join me in calling on the heart of pure love, the soul of the universe, the energy of the great central sun and universal love, the light of the star systems, the angelic realms, ascended masters, directors of the elements, and all our spiritual guides and teachers, those who are viewing this right now live and those who will view it later, all of your spiritual guides and teachers. And we begin in this moment in time. And of course, in this moment, you know the extent of the life you have lived. And without judgment, and we're going to remind ourselves of that throughout the circle, without judgment, you know where you are right now, what you have achieved, and what may still feel so elusive. I'd like you to also, again, as you're in your heart space and without judgment, take a few moments and just consider these things: your self-image, your relationship choices, what your priorities have been, your boundaries, or perhaps the lack of them. The burdens you've always found yourself choosing to carry. Even your environment. And now, with all those thoughts and feelings in mind and in your heart, you're invited to go back to the beginning of this life. I want you to imagine, so use your mind's eye, that you are looking at photographs of yourself at the very beginning of this life. Now, when I do that, I find myself and I see my image in the early 50s. Notice where you are. And again, just very simply notice what thoughts or feelings surface when you see in pictures in your mind, you at the earliest stages of your life. Now I invite you to continue to page through those photographs. And remember, these are all photographs of you. You should find yourself moving forward. Perhaps you move right into the next decade and further. It is likely that you are seeing significant moments in your life. It's also likely that you may be experiencing a range of emotions around each of those images, around each of those stages as you grew. And as you notice those things, send love to each of those stages. You may find that there was an early experience or experiences that, as you view your life, you can see how that may have shaped you throughout your life to where you are today. An experience that seemed to weave its way through all your choices. It shows up in your self-image. It shows up in all the relationship choices. It shows up in the priorities. And again, simply pause and send love and understanding. Know that there is great benefit in recognizing the possible patterns without any judgment. Instead, go about it by viewing your life at every stage, at every choice, with love and understanding. As you see these moments, you may be asking yourself, haven't I healed this already? Haven't I done all the work? know that there are so many stages of healing, and the ability to look back with understanding will allow you to honestly say that you have love for this journey you've been on. You have compassion for all those wounds that remain. And very important, you have gratitude for your willingness to look at this and to heal them. If you take away nothing else from this circle, just know that the love in your heart can heal all wounds. You brought the energy to this healing circle. It is the love in your heart. I hope you recognize that power. And also that it is never too late. With the next few breaths, gently release the meditation. You may find the images kind of stay with you, and a number of things may surface. And that is all a beautiful result, because it gives you the opportunity to use the power of that love in your heart and heal them. I'll share with you that I received guidance a few weeks ago to create something tangible for myself from the process that we just all experienced. The result was an 11-minute, very personalized meditation video. And each time I use it and view the photographs and things that are in it, I gain an even greater sense of peace and a greater sense of understanding. I am sensing that I'll create a video explaining how that was done, so that you can create one, or you can contact me and I can assist you. There is value in doing this process. And I'm hearing as I'm saying that, to repeat to you that there is value because you are valuable. So again, thank you for joining today. We will go through this, I'm sure, in depth in future videos. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. My contact information is available to you. And I wish you a great day.